Hey everyone, some pretty fantastic news today. Just as our hype was pretty much low, we're at an all-time high. If you want more content like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'm your host, Battlefield Central, and let's jump into the news. Pretty exciting news. 2WEI, who has previously made music for Battlefield, said happy Monday. 2 new game trailers with our music coming this week. If one is Battlefield, what's another? And I feel like 2 new trailers are actually, one is gonna be a teaser, one is gonna be the trailer itself. Some pretty awesome news. Like, this is a tease so far, and a lot of devs have been posting about this recently. This is exciting. Everyone is so happy. Like, all the big content creators are here. Everyone is thinking about Battlefield, and this is definitely exciting news because tomorrow we're actually getting an investor call, and potentially they will tell us more about the next Battlefield game, which got me super excited, especially because we didn't hear anything for 3 days because it was the weekend. 2WEI has also made previous Battlefield soundtracks for the next Battlefield game, and one we can see here is 2WEI actually liked one of Tom Henderson's tweets. So we see the robot dogs over here. Tom made a few sketches previously, and what we can see here, he actually did like this. So take it with a grain of salt, but you know, this indicates towards something. He at least saw the tweets for the next Battlefield game, and 2WEI is an active fan of Battlefield himself. You know, he's only been making, you know, Battlefield soundtracks so far, so I don't think it's for another game trailer. Maybe there are 2 different games, but one of them is surely Battlefield, and this week is something pretty exciting. Not sure how accurate these are. Is this one the right for resupplies? And too future looking, but they look great, and the robots should look more like this, not too futuristic but very modern. Tom is actually sure they are in fact for the next Battlefield game, so everyone is actually awakening. Everyone is being hyped up for this Battlefield game. Like, everyone wants this. 2WEI did the original trailer music for Modern Warfare 2019, but I doubt COD will release same week as Battlefield, so 2WEI might be releasing another game trailer. It could be potentially, and this is just my speculative guess, that we're getting, you know, a game trailer and a teaser in the same week. That would be pretty possible because, you know, we're getting teasers first and then we get the trailers. Who knows? But something pretty exciting to look forward to this week. I'd love to see the impressions of the Battlefield account on the minute chart. Every hour on the top, they must be sky high, and it's true. Like, the trailer hype is super huge right now, and it's never been so big so far. Really, it's getting back to its hype roots where we were all waiting for a new Battlefield trailer. I'm definitely excited. Also, take it with a grain of salt, as I always keep saying that, but a bunch of devs also indicated towards something about the next Battlefield game, or started at least mentioning it before they didn't do that, and or they kept it really top secret. So when exactly should we see big news? Well, tomorrow I'm suspecting we're getting at least some big massive news from the investor call, or at least some indication pointing towards the right direction, which I'm really excited for. Now, on and the after investor call, we should be seeing the trailer potentially on Thursday, or maybe dropping before the investor call would also be a possibility. And we're also closing in June in 20 days, so there's a lot more hype and, you know, a lot more info to talk about in the following months and the weeks for the next Battlefield game. Especially this trailer is probably not gonna include gameplay, but it's simply put just, you know, cinematic. Then we can actually see gameplay, which is pretty awesome in June. And, you know, May and April went by so fast. Specifically, we were all super hyped up about the next Battlefield game, and here it is. Usually none of the content creators like to talk about trailer dates because they don't happen at all for the next Battlefield game. It seems like this one is pretty positive, especially confirmed by 2WEI, or at least teased that, so not really confirmed. We have a clear indication on how the progress of the Battlefield game is doing. If you want to be kept up to date, be sure to drop a like and a comment, and see ya next time. I'm keeping this video short.